Why did you come here? Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training. If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. No touching! We've completed the task. Well, I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepta.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Shao. That cold-hearted loner? How...
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face... He's already waiting for me. Come along.
Of course we are. Let's go.
half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of human.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your...
Yes. I'm ready.
I'll protect us. The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Wind blade!
No escape!
No touching!
Motion to compel!
Jacked. No touching! Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
Disappear!
No touching! Access denied. All hail!
Wind blade!
Go, go, Baron Button! Let it rain!
No touching! Access denied.
No one escapes my
blade. Disappear!
Born of ice and frost.
No escape! Get him!
For Rex Lapis! Access denied. I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other, only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon... Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although what blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
For free? Do you mean...
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no...
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just...
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. A person of your age should focus on work and family.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out? Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adept.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said... I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an... But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
It's true. Just believe us.
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, if I'm proven right, I'll return to Juyun...
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go. We're finally back.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now.
I suppose you have a point.
That's right. Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
The sound of the wave, the smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long.
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a...
Huh, it's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt...
Is that... It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien.
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and...
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to...
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up.
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just...
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing...
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yuehai Pavilion.
Liyue Harbor is so lovely. Miss Ganyu. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuahai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. Without any evidence, my hands are...
I see.
Well, is there any...
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. I suppose you're about to...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient should we need to place such an order. We would certainly go to...
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood... I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based...
Oh, of course. I'll read very, line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction.
I told you so. Just as I expected.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find...
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave...
Oh, that's So considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Welcome, welcome. How... I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but...
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
I'm sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you...
Don't worry, I know. Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me?
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year.
Oh, it's about Second Life.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice?
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached... We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small... Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. My intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
You'll get frostbite, frozen,
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
freshness preserved.
Incinerate!
Not going anywhere.
Time for your abatement! But my defense was watertight. Go, Ferret Bunny!
Oh no!
Let it rain!
Flash frost. Frozen descent.
Hey!
It's time for a flash freeze. You're not going anywhere. Frozen descent. It's Scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying it. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui...
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well...
About to... what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a...
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free think about it. I'm here alone, and
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does...
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? I swear, I only came here to pick berries.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse?
I also feel... I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents my personal views.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that...
Yes, precisely. As an alternative...
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How could...
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churls. Let's show them what we got.
No escape!
I'll protect us. Get him. Let it rain. Let the show begin.
Wind! Windblade!
Let's dance. Go, go, Barret Buddy! All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Is this an answer from this world?
This one is Second Life.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing a...
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought...
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and...
Isn't it Huixin from the... I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. I do hope that my business won't be affected by...
Groundless accusations? But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the...
I didn't think you'd find out.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it...
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? He's got his own share of dirty...
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng... I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from...
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about... I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity. Ad Astra Abyssal. Ad Astra... What's happening?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's...
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion, I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her, you'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20...
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from they rely on me, accept me.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you look? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me.
Not at all. We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save.
Forget all our envious complaints from before.
All right. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the task. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it.
Oh, finally.
Yes. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I...
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we...
Let the show begin.